Yo, I've been dragged through the dirt. I also been the one doing the dragging, and sadly that's life and it hurts. But not every tomorrow has to be a tragedy. So let the day unfold and sit and wait for the great unknown. Yo, I've been trying to pull myself together, relate back to memories long escaped through the frame cracks. We're walking these train tracks to nowhere. I promise you though, I'll go there if just to change that. My head's my home, it flies high, but sometimes those planes crash. I'm just a strange lad who happens to have an indigo name tag. And as I grow older, there's less reason to be astonished. If ever it seemed to be I was looking over my shoulder, I'll offer some closure. It's me conversing with my conscience. It's me conversing with the person that's telling me still to hang on to times where life ain't always shitty, but my pain's strong and witty. What if everything I have in my grasp breaks off and falls with me like a fallen city that's so consumed by its self-pity? I'm headed forward, but I'm looking back, so I'm slipping through all the cracks. As I'm sketching the setting fast, it's ready to clash, surrounded by a bunch of aftermath. I used to go to lunch after math, but after class me and all my homies went to pass the grass to try to keep the past attached. But you know there's always been something, a certain need to escape. But when you really escape, there's only few who can relate, cause the rest are trapped, waiting for their moment to elapse. With that last soulless gasp, their throats collapse. I'm too filled with spontaneity. Instead of just trying to get from A to B, I'll try to find a way to Z. I'll be a walking advertisement for anti-reality. Hold a sign that says originality or your fatality. Blast a boombox with tunes that rock to my opinions. Coexist in the midst, and I don't really care for your criticisms. I was vibing to some atmosphere with vital spirits. You were watching them actors recite recycled lyrics. Confess my feelings on mics as if the mics will hear it. These walls reverberate hidden versions of my appearance. Collected fragments and track them back to the handprint I stamped in them ashes. It's the patent to all my passions. I got so many masks and ideas and dreams. I got a lot of baskets with all these options and schemes. I swear my personalities could be a sports team, and I'll be standing in the street, don't give a fuck if you support me. Wave my flag to the beat, always careful where I plant my feet, cause you fall the way you lean, but I will stand for my beliefs wholeheartedly. Kill you with my artistry, because my only weapon is the art in me. Arguably, my point of view was unrecognized, despised, and set aside, cause it was too different. Well, I won't be another jar in your yard with my Achilles tendon severed to sit and stare at the scars. It salutes with pleasure. I won't stand for it, but I will stand, unlike those who don't stand for shit. Obey commands to sit. Well shit, when I sit, I put my chin in my hands and start to wander through the lands of a pondering man. So please just try, preoccupy my optics, my eyes. Tell me lies to skyrocket my pride. Take a socket wrench and off my disguise. Here's the competence, just off my disguise. Find the confidence, don't let it revive, cause to hell with this mask you've given me. I need a constant female presence just to balance my masculinity. I'm one of those peculiar flowers still blossoming in this pile of rocks. So what does that make you? I stand out and I defy the odds. Well, that's odd. Then what does that make you? Upon the moon I cast my hook below, if just to summon better people from the great unknown. Yeah, from the great unknown. From the great unknown, just to summon better people from the great unknown. Take it day by day, another page, one step, look up. Feel them sun rays, lift your soul, don't give up. Inspiration ignites from within. Don't ever let nobody tell you about the life you live. Catch your scent and trust your instincts. Your intuition's nutrition is optimism. Stay open-minded and in sync with everything you are. Everything you see, every single star. They're your homies too, so show up, show love, and show them you. The real me lives in this microphone until I ride my bike back home. You know, yeah, to the great unknown. To the great unknown, yeah.